Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to fix failed firmware update on your Logitech G305 X SUPERLIGHT mouse. So if this failed attempt caused your mouse to disconnect from your computer, then use a USB-C cable to connect your mouse to your computer instead, and go to settings of your mouse right here. Scroll down, select device pairing tool. After that, you have to insert the Lightspeed dongle into your PC. Click pair mouse, click continue, select your dongle right here, click continue. Then in order to select your mouse here, you're gonna have to expand this list and scroll to the very bottom of it. If you don't see your mouse, open it in the full screen view, begin the pairing, remove the wire and hold this pairing button for 3 seconds. After that, your mouse should become active, and now let's get to the point. Okay, so you can check your firmware update by going to your mouse settings right here, then opening device settings in this place, then general settings and update. If you have internet access on your computer and if you have internet access on your computer and your update is pending, you'll see this button in blue color. If you see it in gray, but you are pretty sure that you have to install the proper update for your device, you can uninstall this application simply by closing it, then going to add or remove programs. Find in this application here, click the three dot icon next to it and click on install. Confirm. Now you will see the window. You can save your current settings or remove them as well. And uninstall your G-Hub and then rerun the setup file. Okay, after this program is uninstalled, quit. Then run the G-Hub installer once again. Click install. Wait until the installation is finished. After that, wait for your mouse to relaunch and go back into its settings, general, click update, and if you still see your update grayed out, but you're pretty sure that it has to be the blue color, you have to restart your computer and try to go into this place once again. And if you still have no update, then most probably your firmware was properly installed. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching it. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.